Hello everybody, my name is Beckett and we are playing Stacia Expert Mode and I'm not an expert. So today, what we want to try to do is get into the Power mod, but there's an issue. We have gone to all the trouble, well, what we've been trying to do this whole time is make this metallurgic infuser. We have all of this stuff except for the Ender Core, so we did all this work to make an Eye of Ender, to make the energizing orb itself, which was no joke of a crafting recipe. You can kind of see what we went through here, only to discover that we're going to need to make dielectric paste, and unfortunately, the dielectric paste, like we looked at the last time, uses this ebony substance, which it only works in the end. So we're going to have to go on a little journey off to the end and fight the Ender Dragon, even though we're woefully unprepared for that. Now the thing is, we're not actually in a great position to go to the end. For one thing, I can't find my Ars Nouveau spell book for the life of me. I have checked every inventory that I can think of, and it just doesn't seem to be anywhere. So I assume I made one. I swear I was using it when, what am I trying to say? When I was going through the, that dungeon. But, what are you gonna do? Well, we can always make another one. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta get a shovel. And we gotta get a pick. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I get a sword. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Now I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and learn. I'm in crafting mode, right? Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to learn these again. Well, you know, these are all... I don't know, maybe something happened when I updated the pack, but... Projectile we have. Rune we don't. Okay. So we need a tripwire hook, right? So the way this works, just in case I didn't actually show this before, so we need an iron. Maybe I didn't do this because I don't seem to have any magical clay, do I? Or maybe I used it all. Well, no sense trying to break my brain trying to figure this out. You gotta have clay somewhere, right? Right? Please tell me I don't have to go out looking for clay. Oh no, here we go. We got plenty of clay. Okay. So we'll take some clay, we'll take some redstone. And out here... Oh, we don't. Okay. So we're going to have to make a way to get a hold of mana gems usually, too. So the easiest way to get yourself some mana gems is with a crystallizer. Not hard to make, just a mana gem, some more of this arcane stone, and a little bit of gold. And we're going to take it right outside. Now, I don't actually know if this will deliver mana to a mana jar, the volcanic accumulator, that is. If it will deliver mana to a mana jar that's not on the same plane as it is. I hope so. Well, we're going to find out. because I don't want to have to take these things out one by one. So, okay, here's the question. Will the mana jar start to... Okay, yes, very good. So this will take the mana that's in here. It also can very slowly take it from the world. It takes it so slowly, at least in other packs that I've used, that it's not worth it. Now turn into mana gems, and that'll be just fine. Other thing we're gonna need, and I'm sure we've done this already, but who knows? It's a whole bunch of magic clay. I feel like that's a good amount to start with. Now we want to learn every spell rune, I think that's what they're called, every spell glyph that we can, because they all increase the mana that you have to work with. And we're going to want a little bit of it. Are we sure we don't have a tripwire hook? I swear I've done this. It doesn't look like we do. Maybe I'm just getting confused. Wouldn't be the first time. Anyway, the way you use this thing is you put the appropriate kind of clay down first. And for your tier 1 stuff, it's, what they call it, tier 1. Tier 1. For your tier 1 stuff, it's all this magic clay. So you put that down. Then you put what you're crafting with it down. Easy. Let it do its thing. You right click with the book in your inventory. Maybe I haven't done this. Open book is what we want. There we go. And then you'll have it to work with, right? Yes, there it is. You'll have it to work with when you make the spell. Whatever spell you're going to make. So I'm going to make as many of these runes as I can. As we've all learned, the crafting recipes, and it does tell you if you start with it, so you don't have to make it twice. You start with a touch, or underfoot. We do not. So we make a stone pressure plate. And I promise I won't go through all of these. I'm just going to do one more to make sure that we all got the basic idea here. Very cool. Very cool. So that's how you make the parts of your spells. You know, I'm starting to think I got my packs mixed up. I think I might have done this recently in a different pack. So we want to upgrade this. And we're going to use our last 2 blaze rods because it's going to be worth it. I think it's actually an obsidian and 2 blocks of quartz to upgrade this from the novice spellbook to the mage's spellbook. And this will give us access to some more mana, I believe. And it will also, these are the ones I'm just leaving for now. It'll also allow us to start messing with the tier 2 spell. Now, again, I want to do as many of these as I can. But what I think I'm actually going to do is look them up first, one by one, because sometimes this stuff is bonkers. Okay, so an ender chest is just an ender chest. So yeah, watch it in this pack, and the way I'm going to keep track, because there's so many glyphs, I'm going to keep track basically by not even looking at the entries for stuff I can't make. Like, I was able to make freeze because we had 1 snow block. Cold snap, for example, is going to be a glyph of freeze to make. I don't have the materials to make another one, so I'm not going to be clicking on cold snap until I do. Now the other thing we're going to want here is some more of this fancy clay. And we have an amount of it back here, or an amount of the mana gems that we're going to need to craft it. I disconnected the crystallizer now because I wanted to, we have a bunch of chests. Now we need the mana. So first of all, make as much of this as we can. Always get more mana. So that's fine. We have 5 level 1s that we haven't learned yet. And now, to get the level 2 glyphs, we're going to need, as you might have noticed, the next tier of Marvelous Clay, which is going to look more mana. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we got a little bit. And 2, 3, and gold each, right? And whoops. Oh, and lapis. Lapis here. And this tier unlocks, among other things, the rest of the glyphs that I want to make some spells to deal with the F. So the next glyph I want is AoE. And we're going to need a firework star for that, which is any die and up to 3 gunpowder. AI. For some reason, I always have to look it up. Now, this is like other tabs, this will be 25%. So you can get 4 out of the jar on that. So anymore, okay, explosion, which is that in there. Right. Anything else that I really want for that spell? Oh, AoE did. Mark that as done. Okay. So, the spell, there are a couple spells I want to make. The first one is, classic. If we haven't done any dungeons currently, we're going to do soon. Projectile, where's our light? Let's see, it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Projectile light. Name it. Projectile light. Name it if you want. Create. Now we have a spell in here. And it's defaulted to Z. You get your common capabilities menu here. This is how you select the stuff. Projectile light. And it could, make a permanent little light. Just like that. One of the level 1 glyphs that we unlock, find it here, is Amplify. So actively increases the power of no spell effect. Increase the harvest of the break, increase the damage of spells. So the next spell we want to make, and we'll just switch to spell number 2 here. This is going to be projectile, and you can put 2 amplifies on it. AoE. Explosion. Amplified. We're going to call it Big Boom. So we're just chilling up here watching the zombies burn. And we got our Big Boom selected. Let's see how we do. Okay. I'm never sure where to put the amplify. So we're gonna. Now you can totally like mess with these and resave them. It's fine. So let's see if that does about the same amount of leap damage. No, okay. So we had it right the first time. The amplifies go after the effect that you're looking for. So hopefully this is gonna help us deal with our end crystals. Hopefully. Also gonna try to enchant up our chest plate here too. We can magic protection. We'll take magic protection. And lethargy for parents. Okay. So we'll just see what. Not bad. We're in a mine shaft, but this looks promising, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh no, Chivo. Harsh. Believe that. Alright. We'll find the portal room soon enough. Oh! It's right there. That's a stroke of luck, huh? We'll light it up nice and serious in here so we don't have to worry. I said so we don't have to worry about the silverfish. There we go. So, first things first. Even found an additional waystone on our way here. Oops. So that's handy. We'll have one we can put down in the end too, although I'm sure that would cost us experience to use. Just like the one at near the blaze spawner. So, hey! We don't want to break that spawner. Okay. See what we're in for. We cannot directly go forward. Let's go ahead and harvest at least a few in case we. Oh, it looks like ender lilies? Alright. Okay. So let's see. Oh, okay, there. Oh, that didn't even aggro. How do I keep the angle on this? There we go. Right? Bars. A lot of mana. How about us? Alright, well, I'll take care of these crystals on my end. Alright, here you come. Come on, girl. Oh, snap. Of course it couldn't be easy. These little things are, these little growing things are great for ender pearl stuff. They're all over the place. Anyway. I would definitely not still be alive were it not for these things. These things are great. This Ender Dragon keeps sending me up into the air. Almost. Oh! Wonderful! Oh, that was way more difficult than it should have been. Yep, that's it. Come to me, not to the portal. Okay, yeah, I think I must have gotten almost all of it there. Okay. So here we are. We've managed to kill the Ender Dragon. Got some dragon sinews, dragon scales, some baldly heart canisters, some shares. I veined mine endstone on accident, so we got a bunch of that. And I guess the next thing we're here to do is pick up the egg. I'm sure we're gonna need that. Let's go back to projectile light here. There are all kinds of ways to actually get the egg. This one's pretty funny though. Boom. Alright, I can't for the life of me remember. Something to do with psi. Something I could only do here. But for now, we're going to, this should take us back to the stronghold. And we'll skip the, yeah. And, oh, it's just about sunrise, so let's go home. Okay, so now we have access to the end, so we should be in a better position to, get some more stuff done. I'm gonna get myself organized here. We got a half stack of Dragon's Breath. I'm pretty happy about that. The Dragon Egg's pretty sweet too, but for now, I'm gonna figure out what the next moves are here, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.